could come in. Who is she?
No coincidence that she was asking for donations, right?
I don't think people understand how much property Oprah actually owns on the island of Maui.
Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson revealed this morning they are joining forces. They've created the People's Fund of Maui, and the goal is to give cash directly to the people who need it.
It was supposed to be a laid-back and fun interview with Oprah Winfrey, but Dwayne The Rock Johnson unexpectedly exposed himself and his shady connection with the disastrous Maui fires, and fans were shocked after hearing what he said. He tried to change the topic after his slip, but Oprah had another plan in mind and totally caused chaos for both of them as she told The Rock to elaborate. And just like that, their fishy business was out of the bag. So, what did Dwayne The Rock Johnson say, and how is he related to the Maui wildfire? Let's find out. During an interview with Oprah, Dwayne made a seemingly innocent comment about the Maui wildfire, saying, "It's crazy how things can get so out of hand so fast," he started. And while there was nothing suspicious about his first statements, wait until you hear what he said next. Like those fires in Maui, I never thought a simple gesture like that could lead to total chaos. While these seemed to be nothing but innocent, fans started reading between the lines and believed that The Rock was implying that he knew something about the wildfire.
Family are buried in these islands, so just knowing everything that took place.
His reaction to his slip of the tongue also triggered more rumors. After he realized his statements, he immediately started steering the topic elsewhere. But Oprah did not have it, and even asked him to explain what he meant. Because of this, the internet was buzzing, and everyone demanded answers because, from the looks of it, people believed The Rock casually confirmed that he had direct involvement with the Maui wildfire. However, there are also fans who think it was just a mere misunderstanding, and that his words are crazily taken out of context. Well, whatever the truth might be, there's no doubt that after the interview, the duo became the talk of the town, and their every move was closely watched for possible answers. And just like that, Dwayne is thrown into a dramatic situation alongside none other than Oprah Winfrey, the dean of daytime television. It was an unexpected turn of events, and who could have predicted that he would find himself at the center of a controversy as heated as a volcano in Maui? This was after follow-up reports suggested that he is also involved with Oprah in some speculative, dubious ventures that are connected to a puzzling incident in the picturesque Maui paradise. What exactly happened? Well, the ambitious People's Fund was created. A recent video has sparked a digital inferno, engrossing and perplexing netizens. The revered Oprah Winfrey and the universally liked Dwayne Johnson are in the spotlight after they recently disclosed a project, intriguingly called the People's Fund of Maui. In the video, the pair discuss this ambitious scheme, in which they state, "We have crafted the People's Fund of Maui to channel funds directly to those who most need them."
So if you send a donation, just click where you see below and send a donation. That money is going to go to one of many residents who have been displaced in Maui.
Yup, you heard that right. However, before getting into the details of this surprising undertaking, let's take a moment to take in the sheer boldness of their proposal. Imagine a scene where Dwayne, who has a multi-million-dollar income, and Oprah, a billionaire, are fervently pleading with common people who are struggling financially to give generously. One might even compare this situation to asking a fish to support an aquarium. It is completely absurd. The subsequent reactions to this video have been nothing short of dramatic and a mix of admiration, confusion, and criticism. In fact, it seems to encapsulate public sentiment, and honestly, who wouldn't be startled since we can all agree that this is a rare spectacle to observe? I mean, two such affluent personalities soliciting financial contributions from the masses. One would even wonder if they even thought things over before biting the bullet. As a result, comments about this grand venture flooded online. One fan wrote, "If she doesn't donate the use of her home to the families, she has a hand with these fires, without a shadow of a doubt." Another pointed out that the duo is obviously scamming people and wrote, "Don't let her foul you. She pledged to donate your money when you give it and used her $5 million to start a biz that will have salaried positions instead of just giving the money to the people directly." It's a whole scheme these rich people do, but we are catching on. To be honest, the concept of a people's fund is admirable in principle, but the way it has been presented and the circumstances surrounding it have sparked intense discussion. Both Oprah and Dwayne are household names who have affluence that is unmatched. However, a significant portion of their large following struggle with daily financial difficulties, and asking them to support their noble initiative is kind of disconnected from the real economic struggles many people in modern society face. Despite this, the plot thickens. There are many theories that Oprah's charitable outreach to fire victims may have less to do with her good intentions and more to do with her own self-interest. This happened when videos on the social media platform TikTok went viral for their comical depictions of the severity of the Maui and Hawaii wildfires and the breadth of the destruction.
We're so concerned with what's happening in Maui, we thought we'd ask you to do something about it. You being other billionaires? I know, just like regular normal people. Right, okay, but you're giving 10 million. Well, we've committed to giving 10 million. What does that mean?
As the user portrays Oprah supposedly descending from her lofty perch to deliver blankets to the affected, the tale takes a sarcastic turn. By depicting Oprah in this way, online users give the story a dash of irony by implying that she is a distant, enormous person who might not be aware of the actual struggles people who are affected on the ground are going through. Not to mention how she had been accused of literally land grabbing from the people of Maui, and Dwayne's connection with her through these controversial people's funds is not helping his public image. Like, not at all. On top of this, more conspiracy theories are dragging the host down, and even mention how she indirectly caused the disaster. This was after reports about Oprah buying 2,000 acres on the island in March 2023 started spreading online. Soon after, on February 10th, Winfrey's Los Angeles-based company, Harpo Inc., purchased 2 larger properties from Ulupalakua Ranch, one measuring about 520 acres and the other around 330 acres, for $389 million and $247 million respectively. This theory adds fuel to legitimate worries that locals may lose their houses and experience a housing crisis. While she was not directly involved with the fire, fans still believe that one way or another, her real estate ventures caused it. Here's why. Because of her extensive real estate ventures on the island and her almost 15-year engagement with Maui, Oprah is no stranger to rumors and innuendos. It's a huge empire that stretches from the more isolated regions close to Mount Haleakala to the rustic Kula region in central Maui. These properties, which have eerily survived massive flames without damage, inevitably arouse rumors. Additionally, her second home, which exudes a warm, inviting charm, transforms into a symbolic location where memories of her modest beginnings and current opulence are now set against a background of speculative whispers about the strategic placement of her properties and the potential alienation of indigenous communities.
So put 2 and 2 together. She buys 870 acres for $6.6 million. And then a huge wildfire happens in Maui.
On the other side, Dwayne Johnson has also been the target of celebrity rumors. And I think we can all agree that relationships and mere connections with Hollywood's elite can be both a mixed blessing and a curse. But sometimes it opens doors to opportunities, and other times it drags one down rabbit holes of gossip and conspiracy theories. Many people expressed their unhappiness with Johnson's political backing in 2022 online, which led to a maze of ominous and baseless accusations. The online discourse was dramatic to the point of implying Johnson was connected to dubious Hollywood personalities or accusing him of horrific crimes. The accusations made against Johnson did not stop there, as individual institutions like Saturday Night Live and conglomerates like Disney were dragged into the quagmire. And just like that, he was dragged into this mess, with netizens calling him out for joining forces with someone as controversial as Oprah. Most comments are totally canceling him, just like how this person wrote, "The Rock is no longer the people's champion. He forfeited everything he stood for." While some things are not too late for him to take a step back, he wrote, "Dwayne better open his eyes as to what she is doing to his people. Or has he been recruited too?" These contents, however, are hazy and out of context, but still, it shined a light on the tricky terrain that famous people frequently travel over, where a single tweet can start a chain reaction of rumors and irreparably harm people's reputations. Oprah's land deals and Johnson's alleged connections together present a picture of the turbulent world of celebrity life. The subtleties of these tales remain a mystery in a world where the public's perspective can change drastically. Based on a single piece of information, and the distinction between reality and fiction is frequently blurred. Most importantly, they serve as a reminder of the double-edged sword that is fame, which not only exposes one to the relentless scrutiny of the public eye, but also brings with it enormous benefits. So far, The Rock has not commented on the controversy, and while fans are demanding an answer, his statements during the interview with Oprah remain vague and the target of speculation, but who knows? We might finally hear the answer we have been waiting for in the coming week. How about you? Do you think The Rock is actually involved in this mess? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more.